I'm back. That's a lot of dust. We'll have to clean that up. Anyway, Technical Wizard here today, and what we're going to be doing is rebuilding my very first iMac G3. Now, the story behind this iMac G3 that I got this is a long time ago. Me and my dad went to a thrift store called A to Z Thrift Store. This was like in 2012, June 23rd, and surprisingly, I remember the exact day. But we found these two units. I found this Ruby iMac and an eMac, and got them both for $20. However, I scrapped the Ruby iMac after a while, like last year or so. I don't even remember. Jeez. But scrapped it at one point, and as you saw in some of my videos, the case was sitting right over there beside the Blueberry. And the Blueberry iMac, I was going to put a new screen in it because the Indigo's motherboard took a crash. So I'm going to steal parts out of the Indigo. So that's how I'm going to fix that mess, but I'll have to find more parts for the Indigo. But anyways, we're going to rebuild this unit. And don't worry guys, this screen's kind of crappy anyways. It was from the Ruby one, except I stole it for the Indigo iMac originally from a long time ago. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to rebuilding this unit. Okay guys, so here is the Ruby one, as I call it. Some of these parts were from my second Ruby iMac, which I got in 2013 at the same thrift store. It was their last one. And the bezel is from the Ruby 2. The hard drive I'm going to put in is from the Ruby 2. It's this 20 gigabyte Quantum that has macOS 9.2 on it and Tiger, which I put on there a long time ago when I converted the Ruby 2 to a Blue Dalmatian iMac. But enough of me blabbering. Let's go ahead and get to the video, shall we? This is the front of it. You may see somewhere that says Barrington Elementary. Hang on a second, I'll get it. I'll show y'all. You can barely see it. Barrington Elementary School. Hang on, guys. It's just carved in on the front for no reason, because that's where it came from. It came from an elementary school in Tennessee. Jeez, this won't stand up right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the front of it on. This ain't gonna be perfect. I'm just annoyed of it just sitting around, and I want it to run again. Yeah, this front is garbage, and it's very dusty too. Look at all that dust. But yeah, there we go. That'll be good enough for now. But yeah, there's no plastic things to hold the front on right there. So let's just say, guys, yeah, like I told you a while ago, I just want it to run again, no matter what it is. Here's the bottom of it. Ta-da! Here we're going to be putting the motherboard on, which is a quite crappy motherboard. Going through my pile of parts to find it. Not sure if this motherboard works anymore, but it's the last one I've got. It's a 400 megahertz board, and yeah. Here's the modem that should go on the bottom. It pops on. Hang on, guys. This is kind of hard, but it pops on, kind of like that. There's no side up it, I just want it to run, as I said like a zillion times. So, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this motherboard on. It's been forever since I've done a rebuild video. Not sure if this board even works. So it's going to be kind of a hit or miss thing. CD drive, I don't think it works, but hey, it's good enough. It's the only one you got right here. But when I got this unit, there was like 3 discs stuffed in the DVD drive. So we pulled them out, put in a CD drive because the original hard drive was dead. And yeah, I just had a 6 gig hard drive for a while and a C-ROM drive. This is hard. Yeah. I got this halfway back together and it's already giving me troubles. Ah, shoot. Hang on, guys. Technical difficulty. Okay, guys, so, that was a little bit of a hassle, but, got the CD drive in because this cage was all bent up and stuff, but, the controller board for the CD drive is only hold on with electrical tape because I don't have the screws for it. So, go ahead and slide this in. Making sure I'm not smushing any of the wires. And we should be getting somewhere. Yeah! Here we go. But, go ahead and put this back on. Yeah. The motherboard's held in with only like 3 screws. Or 2, I'm not even sure. Jeez. But, go ahead and screw in the power button. The first one I tried was a white power button. I just checked it with another system. Yeah, man. This is my stash of screws I have to go through to find another screw. Because I never organize it. Hang on. Ah, here's iMac G3 screws. Well, should have looked in here in the first place. Ah, here we go. There you go. Go ahead and screw the power button in. Yep. It's kind of hard. Okay, guys, so that's in. Power button's in. Now let's go ahead and put the hard drive in. I mean, like, it's been 1 or 2 years since I've actually booted the Ruby one up in one piece. So, right now I'm not sure what to expect. Whether this thing is going to be crappy or it'll work. I'm not sure. And that was my shoe just scratching on the floor. Or whatever you want to call that noise. Okay, now let's go ahead and screw the, whatchamacallit down. The CD/hard drive cage. Time to search for another screw. Ah, here we go. It's just every once in a while you gotta stop and search for a screw. Well, in my case, it is that. Because I don't have no clue where they are. Right here. Screw it in some more, jeez. Screw that a little bit, because it was in too much. Nothing's working. Okay, I can at least put it in the back some. I hope. So some reason these screws are not wanting to go in. Guess they don't like me. But there we go. That doesn't stay in. Oh well. One of them's staying in. That's what matters. Now let's go ahead and throw some RAM into it. 128 megs. I got it. Had 64. Or either that or somebody added 128. But it came from a school, so who knows what the heck they did to it. Looking at it, is there anything else that it needs? I'll get my camera, aka my phone. From looking at it, don't think it needs nothing else. So, well guys, I checked it, nothing else it needs, just the bottom of the case. Just go ahead and put the mesh plate on it. Dang it. Come on, you. Oh, no wonder. The VGA thingy. Ah, there we go. Finally. Doesn't have the firmware buttons, who cares? Oh, I certainly don't care at this moment. Dang it. Is it still filming? Yep, still filming. I thought I ran out of space. But this is the bottom of it. No stand. It's been gone ever since I got it. This thing was crappy ever since I got it, but yeah, it was my first iMac, so I don't care. Like, it was my first iMac, so back then I didn't really care. Okay. Grab 2 screws for the back of it. Okay. And okay guys, I've plugged it in. It has not blown up. And I plugged in a speaker so y'all could hear the bong noise because there's no speakers in it. But here we go. No turning back now. Smoke test. Wasn't very loud, but I heard it. All right. Can't really see anything on the screen. Okay guys, I left it for a while, nothing came up. So I've hooked it to the Dell CRT monitor. Yeah, nothing's coming up on here, so you can hear the hard drive. But yeah, this motherboard is nearly dead. That's why nothing is showing up on the screen. But yep, she's running after 1 or 2 years. But anyways, guys, I may try and repair this again by putting another motherboard in. It was fun fiddling with it. So yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. That's all, folks.